Welcome, everyone. I'm Kimberly Boschman, and this is the Intentionally Intuitive podcast. In this episode, we're going to take a look at each life path number, the forecast for June 2024. So June is coming in hot, and for us in the Northern Hemisphere, we are stepping into the summer months. For those of you in the Southern Hemisphere, I know things are a lot colder. But it is interesting because as we enter into summer here in the Northern Hemisphere, I just found out that I have an allergy to grass. So it's making things interesting as people cut their yards. So curious if anybody out there has a similar allergy and how do you manage it during the spring, summer, and fall? Especially if you're an outdoorsy type of person like I am. So anywho, let's get into the forecast. But before we do that, this of course is a general forecast. If you're interested in your own personal numerology to find out more about the energies that you came here to work with in this lifetime, your current forecast, upcoming forecast, any of the good stuff, then book some time with me. I would love to work with you and take a look. All right, let's get into the June 2024 forecast. Life path number 1. So interesting month for you all. So we have this vibration of the 6 that you all are going to be working with. And you also got for your annual wisdom message for June, B. So with the 6 energy, this definitely brings a focus to your home life, to very close, like family, friends. Your romantic partnership can also come into, be highlighted at this time. But this really brings an emphasis into your home life. And there could be something here about like work-life balance, that you may have to find a balance there. And if you've been like overly focused on work, you may have to find a way to, especially as we, of course, in the Northern Hemisphere enter into the summer months and kids are out of school, that sort of thing. There may be a need to find a healthy balance there between home and work. You could kind of see an emphasis there. This can also bring in people entering the home, people leaving the home. So you could, get a new pet. You could have children who are going off to college. Any of those things could kind of happen. Also, for some of you, this could bring in an emphasis of maybe you were working outside of the home and now you're going to start working within the home, or maybe you were working from within the home and now you're kind of going to more of a brick and mortar type of situation where you're going to be outside of the home a little bit more. So a strong emphasis on the home environment. Also can bring up themes around anything that needs to be dealt with. Like, anytime there needs to be communication, like healthy, honest communication with the people that we love, this is a time when that can come into play. And really, it's kind of like unavoidable. It's like, I always use the example of like the elephant comes in the room under a 6 cycle and won't leave until we address whatever needs addressing, so that everyone within the party can sort of move forward in a healthier, happier way. So you could see some things come to light at this time that maybe you were expecting, maybe you weren't expecting, but it can definitely bring much more clarity. It can help you move forward in a way that feels much more aligned and much lighter. For those of you who are looking for romance, you could see it come in at this time. 6 is the vibration of love. So you can always kind of see under this cycle, you meet someone who, it can be a friend, doesn't have to be a romantic partner, but it can be someone who enters your life that feels very significant, that likely will be with you for a while and can teach you something and can, teach you something about yourself and how you move through the world. So it can be really beautiful in that aspect as well. Can also bring in things around finances and things around the home. So this is a beautiful time for beautifying your space. So if you want to, do some remodeling, if you just want to do some painting or some spring cleaning and move things around a little bit to get some fresh energy into your own personal sanctuary or your own personal castle, this is a great time to do that. And maybe try something new that just is that livens you up, that makes you feel really light and happy and inspired. That's a big energy with this 6 vibration. It is interesting too, because with B energy coming through, there's this like wheel of fortune type of energy. So like the tables are turning, things feel like they're going in your favor. Things feel like they're aligning, and that you feel good in all areas of your life, right? And so I would say definitely enjoy that, because life is cyclical. And so, there's always the next challenge around the corner. So if you do kind of hit a period of respite where you're just able to truly sink into just how good you feel about everything that's kind of flowing, then yeah, enjoy that. You don't have to wait for the other shoe to drop or wait for the next challenge to come in. It's life, challenges come in, but there are definitely those moments where we're meant to celebrate and just enjoy. And I think this is such a beautiful month for you all to do that and to feel supported, definitely to feel supported by the people who you love and the people who you feel loved by. Such a great energy for that. So definitely sink into that. Also a great time for you to ask for support, ask for the support that you need. This can also bring about people kind of needing you more. So needing your nurturing, needing your support. And again, I think you're just going to have to find a way to balance that other people's needs with your own and find that happy sort of medium. But also with bee energy, there can bring in some more like karmic events or like major karmic events. And so really because it's a 6 vibration, I do see this around like love, how you show up to love, how you receive love. Also, it could be relationships. So you could see and remember, karma doesn't have to be this dirty word that's like something to fear. It can definitely be someone enters your life who is just so unconditionally loving and accepts you for who you are and is very, very supportive and helps you to fall into receiving mode, right? More into receptivity. It can really be beautiful like that. So it's like someone coming in to teach you how to receive and how to, truly love yourself and then love others in a way that's, unconditional. So it can be really, really beautiful. And that can even be through a pet, right? They're some of the greatest teachers for that. So definitely could be some karmic events coming in around the home. It's something that you can learn something from, extract the wisdom from, and then do something with that wisdom in the future. But definitely with bee energy and with the 6 energy, this is a beautiful time for, luck. And again, feeling like things are kind of moving in your favor. Also, I would say life cycles come in with bee energy as well, and with the 6. So again, you could see some major transformation, major changes within the home or the home environment. And it could be quite literal, like you buy and sell a home and you move locations or you change communities, because that also brings in the element of community. So you could see that change as well. You could also see if you're somebody who sort of, has a social media account or, is in the realm of attracting clients, you could see a huge uptick in that area with this vibration, this cycle, where you're kind of recognized, seen more, acknowledged more, appreciated more type of thing. And so that can, of course, affect your finances as well and your home life. So beautiful energy here, ones. I hope that it is a wonderful start to the summer for you all, or the winter if you're in the southern hemisphere. All right, take care, everyone. Bye for now.